Hey there, welcome to 15 minutes of stretching, where we will do 15 minutes of stretching. All you'll need is a mat. Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Let's start standing today. Thank you for joining. Let's start with neck rolls over to the right. Small range of motion to start with. And then let's make it bigger. We'll do 2 more in this direction. And then let's reverse it. Neck rolls to the left or counterclockwise, nice and small. All right, let's make them bigger neck rolls. Yeah. Great job. Let's come back to center. Take your left hand, grab outside of your right temple, and gently pull over to the left. Another neck stretch. Come back to center. Right hand, left temple. Gently pull over to the right. Great job. Let's come back to center. Right arm across your chest. Hook it in with your left. Don't forget to breathe here. Then right arm behind the neck. Left hand grabs the right elbow. Gently tug back on the right. Same thing on the other side. Left arm across the right. Hook it in with your right arm. Then let's take the left hand to the back of the neck. Grab the left elbow with the right hand. And gently tug backwards. Great job. One more stretch while we're up here. Let's reach our hands up high. Left hand grabs the right wrist and bend over to the left as you pull on your right wrist with your left. Really feel that side body stretch. Come back up to center. Right hand grabs the left wrist, bend over to the right. Back up to center. Let's do a forward fold, a wide-legged forward fold. So really spread your legs wide, wider than your hips for sure. Let's reach our hands up. On the next exhale, reach your hands to the side. And then we will hinge forward at the hips as we start to fold forward. Extend your butt back, hinge forward at the hips. Try and come halfway down and just hold that there. Hold that there. Neck is relaxed, looking down at the ground. Deep breath in, then on the next exhale, lower your hands to the mat and bend even more forward. Great job. See if you can place both hands on the mat. Maybe a slight bend in your knees to make that happen. And then let's keep the left hand on the mat in the center as we just twist open to the right, looking up towards the right. On the next exhale, come back to center. Place the right hand back on the mat. Lower down a little bit more. And then twist open to the left side, looking up at your left. Don't forget to breathe here. And bring that left hand down back to center. And let's slowly roll it back up to standing. Let's go down to our mat. Start off in a downward facing dog. So come to a plank position for a second. Lift your hips up to the sky. Let's pedal your feet out nice and slow. Try and get your heels down to the mat on each pedal at the same time while you lift your hips and push the mat away. Let's go right into pigeon pose. So extend your right leg up high and then float it through your wrists. Fix your shirt. Let your forearms fall to the mat. Lower yourself, extend your back leg, extend your left leg out so your knee and shin are on the mat, and then lower down into your pigeon pose. Remember, you can always pause or rewind or fast forward this video at any time. So far there's no bugs, it looks like, on the stream. That's good. On your next exhale, let's come out of this. Push the mat away with your hands. Lift your left leg back up, right leg back up. So now you're in plank. Let's go back to downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out a few more times here. And then on your next exhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. And then float your left leg, your left knee through your wrists. You can stay up in a pigeon pose like this, or you can lower your forearms to the mat and then lower your head to the ground as well. Scoot your right leg back. Top of your right foot is on the mat. We'll take a few breaths here. Don't forget to stretch every day. It's so good for you. I do it every day in the morning, right when I wake up. Let's come out of the pigeon pose. Extend your right leg back, left leg back, and then drop to your knees. Widen your knees wider than your hips, and we'll sit back into a child's pose. Extend your arms out long in the child's pose. Reach forward as you shift your weight back towards your heels. So I'm pressing my hands forward, which in turn makes me shift backwards. Try and get your heels as close to your butt as possible.
So baby,
take some nice deep breaths here.
Are you feeling good?
Great job. Let's come up to kneeling. All fours. We'll do a few cat and cow movements. So from all fours in a neutral position. Let's start with the cat. Exhale, push the mat away. Round your back. Inhale, drop your stomach and arch your back. Next exhale, one more cat. Really push the mat away. Deep inhale, drop your belly. For the cow, look slightly up. Awesome. Come back to all fours. We'll do a quad stretch and a foot stretch. One of my favorites. Curl your toes under. And let's walk back Let's walk our hands back to the tops of our thighs, and then slowly sit back onto your heels, feeling that stretch through your feet, the bottoms of your feet, your toes. Sit up nice and tall, roll your shoulders back. We barely ever stretch our feet, but a lot of tension can start from our feet and make our calves tight, our hamstrings tight, our lower back tight. Great job. Next we'll do that quad stretch. So come up off of your feet, let the tops of your feet go onto the mat, and then we'll walk our hands backward again, this time with our feet, tops of the feet on the mat, so we could go further back than we were before. And keep on reclining until you feel that stretch in your quads, the tops of your thighs. You could lower your forearms to the mat, go as far as feels good. And we'll take a couple of breaths here. You could look up, do whatever feels good. Great job. On the next exhale, let's come back up to kneeling and come to a cross-legged position. I'll inform you on how to do the cross leg here. So let's place our right foot onto our left thigh, and then take our left foot and place it on top of our right knee. So our right foot is underneath our left knee, and our right knee is underneath our left foot. Just follow what you see here. Let's reach our hands up to the sky, sit up nice and straight, and then we're going to hinge forward at the hips. Keep that good posture, that straight posture, straight back until you can't hinge forward straight anymore. Take a deep breath in and then lower your hands to the ground. Kind of let your weight fall forward and just hang out here for a few breaths. You should feel this a lot in your left glute, left thigh, left hip flexor. And on each exhale, try and sink a little deeper into the stretch. On your next exhale, let's walk our hands back, stack our spine, sit up nice and tall, and do the same thing with the other side. So let's uncross our legs, take our left foot, place it on the inside of our right thigh, and take our right foot and place it on top of our left knee or left calf. Raise your hands up to the sky. Hinge forward with a straight back, arms straight out. Keep on hinging forward until you can't hinge forward anymore. Take a deep breath in, and then on the exhale, lower your hands to the mat and just fold forward on your exhale. We'll stay here for a few breaths. You should feel this in your right hip, your right glute, hip flexor. Whew, this is intense for me. One more breath in. And then on the exhale, let's walk our hands back, sit up nice and tall, uncross your legs, then recross them into a comfortable cross-legged position. And that is it. We are all done. Thank you for joining me for 15 minutes of stretching. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale. Feel free to join us every Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We are live then, or watch the videos anytime you like. Have a great day. Bye.